The history of the Pantheon. Hello everyone, welcome to our podcast. Today we will talk about the Pantheon. The Pantheon is a very famous building in Italy. It is in the city of Rome. Many people visit the Pantheon every year. The name Pantheon means all gods. This building was made for the Roman gods. The Pantheon is one of the best preserved buildings from ancient Rome. It has a long and interesting history. The original Pantheon was built in 27 BC. It was built by Marcus Agrippa. He was a general and a friend of Emperor Augustus. The first Pantheon was smaller than the one we see today. In 80 AD, the Pantheon was destroyed by fire. Later, Emperor Hadrian rebuilt it. The new Pantheon was completed in 126 AD. It was much larger and more beautiful than the first one. The Pantheon has a unique shape. It is a circular building with a large dome. The dome is one of the biggest in the world. The diameter of the dome is 43.3 meters. It is made of concrete and is very strong. In the center of the dome, there is a hole called the oculus. The oculus is 9 meters wide. It lets light into the building. This makes the Pantheon very bright and beautiful. The floor of the Pantheon is also special. It is made of colorful marble. There are many patterns on the floor. People admire the art and design. When you enter the Pantheon, you can feel its greatness. The walls are very thick and strong. The building is over 1,900 years old, but it still stands tall. The Pantheon is not just a temple for gods. It is also a tomb. Many important people are buried there. For example, the famous artist Raphael is buried in the Pantheon. His tomb is very beautiful. The Pantheon was used as a church in the 7th century. It became a Christian church called Santa Maria ad Martires. This helped protect the building. It is still a church today. Many people come to the Pantheon to pray. They feel a sense of peace and spirituality inside. The Pantheon is a place of worship for many people. The architecture of the Pantheon is amazing. It is a mix of Greek and Roman styles. The front of the building has a large portico. There are 16 columns made of granite. Each column is 12 meters high. When you stand in front of the Pantheon, you feel small. The building is very impressive. Many people take photos in front of it. The Pantheon has inspired many architects over the years. Its design is a model for many buildings. Many churches and government buildings have similar styles. In the Renaissance, the Pantheon was very popular. Artists and architects studied it. They wanted to learn from its beauty. It influenced the design of many new buildings. In the 18th century, the Pantheon became a symbol of Rome. People from all over the world came to see it. It became a tourist attraction. Today, the Pantheon is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This means it is protected because of its cultural importance. Many people work hard to preserve it. Every year, millions of tourists visit the Pantheon. They come to admire its architecture and history. The entrance is free, which makes it accessible to everyone. When you visit, you can feel the history all around you. The Pantheon has seen many events and people. It tells the story of Rome's past. Many movies and documentaries have featured the Pantheon. It is a popular location for filmmakers. Its beauty and history make it a great backdrop. In conclusion, the Pantheon is a remarkable building. Its history is rich and fascinating. It stands as a testament to the skills of ancient Roman engineers and architects. Thank you for listening to our podcast about the Pantheon. We hope you enjoyed it and learned something new today. I would appreciate it if you like and follow me.